Today's video is Big W. Here's what's coming up. Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Today we're going to Big W to have a look around. I'm going to look at everything. Last time I just looked at clothing, and if you haven't, broom, let's go. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. But I missed home decor and home and living last time. So today I'm going to make sure that we get that done. But I do get a bit distracted in clothing again. So anyway, if you're with me, you're with me. Let's get this done. Let's do this. Okay, the gift spot, nothing over $10. Is there anything new? I'm just going to show you anything that looks new to me. I think down here, these look new. So we've got some bubble bath down there, some strawberry and some peppermint bubble bath. That's quite different, isn't it? Peppermint flavor. Then cozy, we have a hot water bottle cover and an eye mask in that beautiful mulberry color. Beautiful, beautiful. A nice little trinket dish as a cowboy hat. And then we have some other bits and pieces. We have a shower cap. This one's really nice, actually. I love the colors in it. There it is inside. Oh, you can't really see it. Let's have a look. There it is inside there. Beautiful colors, just nice pastels. We have this bubble bath, lots of bubble bath, and then Junie mug. So a mug with Junie written on it. Then we have this, which is like a cosmetic case. And then these are on special, moving on from the hot spot. We have some specials right here up the front of the store, so they're good ones. We have a Sunsilk at half price, and we also have down the bottom, I don't know what this is called. Can I see? Well, you can see what it is. Yes, half price. I'm not sure the brand name of that, but anyway, there we go. Everything half price. What a great deal on female hygiene products. Okay, moving on. Look at the girls. They look pretty snazzy dazzy today, don't they? Yes, they do. And here are the jackets that they're trying to sell there on the models. And there she is. Look at those pants. Very Paddington Bear. Very, very nice. Oh, I like this bag. Remember the bags I looked at last time I was here? And like I said, if you haven't seen the last Big W video, I'll link it down in the description below because we had heaps of fun. Okay, I really like these pants. This is a nice knit as well, but we have seen it the last two visits, so we don't need to look at, we will look at that anyway. $18 for that knit, and the nice sort of, which color do we call that? Concrete color. No, it's not concrete. What do I call that? Natural color. I don't know. I just can't find the word tonight. Anyway, never mind. I was close with concrete stone. That's what I normally call that. Okay, then a white shirt. This is a really nice, really good quality shirt. It's not thick, but it feels good other than the fact that it's not ironed. Cotton, yes, cotton with some trims. And then we have these pants. Now here are the pants. They're $25 and just showing you the whole of the pants. It took me ages to find the fabric label, but I do find it for you, so hang in there. $25 for the pants. That's what they're called. Inside, they're not lined or anything. And the fabric is, ta-da, it is polyester, viscose, and stretch. So there we go. Now, this is a really nice top because it's a double sort of layer. So it's just really nice. It just looks really nice. Sort of like a leotard look. That's what it reminds me of. But it's a double layer of fabric, so that's quite interesting. And I think it's polyester and stretch. So, but it was just really nice looking. That top just looked a bit more spiffy than normal. So that was good. And then they have the Paddington Bear pants and a skirt. Yes, they have that print in a skirt as well. Now this handbag, I don't like it that much because the gold looks so yellow. Do you know how sometimes the gold looks yellow? Yes, I didn't really like that handbag. But you know I like heaps here, but not that one. This is a beautiful cotton skivvy with the rib through it. Very, very nice. Is my camera showing you? Let me show you. Here we go. Yes, there you see the rib. $10 only. Great price. And cotton stretch. So that is a really good buy there. And then this coat. So I'm trying to look at this coat through the bars. They look absolutely new in because there's so many of them. $49. What an incredible price. It's fully lined. So amazing, amazing. I'm trying to check whether it's fully lined. I'm not trusting that right now because it's such a great price. $49. It's so heavy feeling. And I'm going to go down the bottom here and check the fabric for you. So it's polyester, polyester, polyester. And there we go. And then we have 3 buttons, 3 spare buttons, which I think is very nice. And then here it is. And pockets and double-breasted. It's chocolate brown. I keep thinking it's not chocolate brown, but it's definitely chocolate brown. And then I see it down here and I'm like, well, that makes life easy. Let's have a really good look at it. So I'm going to open it up and show you inside. Here are the sleeves. Very, very nice with that little feature there in the button. Double-breasted, big. The pockets almost ate my hands. That's how deep they were. And I'm just trying to undo the buttons for you, one-handed. Can't get it. Come on, come on, come on. You can get it. There we go. Look at the lining. It's I should have tried it on actually. I should have thrown it on because it just looks so comfy and cozy. It's that sort of real heavyweight. And all the sizes up to 18, and I checked both racks, so only goes up to size 18, unfortunately. Here they all are. I thought I'd check again, just only up to 18. And here's the other lovely model. She's got the long puffer jacket on, the sort of thinner one that you could wrap up and throw in your bag and take with you somewhere with the barrel jeans. Then we've seen these before, the pink knit, and there's a purpley one and a black one. Oh no, that's a skivvy. This is new in actually. This is really nice. This is cotton as well, like the other one. And just very, very nice. Sorry, that's new and I haven't seen this one before. All right, so there we go. And then these caught my eye, so I'm just going to take you over and have a little look at these clips. They're very nice, very, very pretty. They look really well made. And then we have a couple of clasps. I was looking for one for my hair. Now this top I didn't see last time. This is like, remember at Kmart we had the pajama tops and they were so soft and we were wearing them, well we weren't, I was wearing them as outerwear, and yes, these are exactly the same sort of feel, that sort of fluffy stuff, fluffy comfy, and there's your fabrics there. And then the $8 basic track pants, what a good price. The fabric's so nice. They've got the elastic in the cuff. So let me show you. So many there in stock, so many amazing colors. I mean, who doesn't want track pants for $8? Well, I didn't. I wanted the $14 ones because they're wide leg. And here are the colors that are left. I managed to grab myself some black ones. And yes, but there's no black ones in stock anymore. Something else that's new in are these green pants. Now, I thought they were quite nice. They're cotton. I go and check in a moment. $30. I thought that was quite expensive. I wasn't loving them. Let me show you the fabric. I don't know when they say cotton though, because it's not, they don't say 100% cotton, do they? So maybe it's a cotton blend. I don't know. I'm not trusting it because it doesn't feel, some of it doesn't feel that great, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I must look into that. Okay, that handbag I love, love, love. This jumper's beautiful. It's like a mustardy, orangey. Well, you can see what color it is. It's quite true to color on camera here. Here's your fabrics. Very nice with the sort of waist that sort of pulls in. Now we saw all of this last time, so I'm not going to go over it again. We've got those jeans with the little rips in the knees. And just looking down here, we've seen all of this as well. These jumpers are from the Avella section, so they are plus size jumpers. And yes, $18 for those. We have the black and the green, but we'll see a couple more when we go and visit Avella in a moment. And yes, that nice green there. Actually, these jumpers, I think, actually go in all sizes and Avella, so I think that's really nice. These bags are so amazing. $15 for these bags. I love them. They're so smart looking, so expensive looking. And we have a new range of sunglasses. I've not seen these before, and I really like a few pairs here. I tried the white ones on. I don't even show you me trying the white ones on. Terrible. I can't do that to you. Then we have some kids ones, which is so cute. I love those pink hearts. So fun. Now I'm going to try these ones. Did I grab the price? $19 for a pair. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so here are these ones. I don't mind them. Yep, they're pretty good. I actually quite like them. They felt really good on actually. And then these ones are really cool actually. You just can't see because of that label thing. They're round, like John Lennon sort of glasses, but not too John Lennon-y. And then these ones. These are pretty funky monkey too. Yeah, I really like this. This would have been my pick, these ones. I don't know if you like them, but I thought they were pretty cool. And then we have this range as well, which is a different range. I didn't like this one as much, didn't have as many good picks. But my pick, if I had to choose one, let me see the price. Oh, these are expensive, 24.95. These are my pick. Yeah, for the day. Love, love, love. I should have bought them. I could have bought them, but I didn't buy them. And what are these ones? Oh, I think I had a good idea. Oh, here we go. This was my pick of the more expensive ones, and I really like them. So I could have bought these and the other ones. Not that I would, because I don't need sunglasses, but I thought they were both really nice. Okay, moving into sort of another section, Stitch. Stitch and Angel. I don't know who Angel is. I know who Stitch is. Oh, Angel, obviously the other one, the pink one. Yes, now we did try on the pajamas the other day at Kmart just for a bit of fun, and one of the ladies here in our community, she loves it. She collects it. So I'm just showing her everything here today in case she hasn't seen it because it looks sort of new and I don't think I've seen it before. Maybe it's not. Anyway, there's a few pieces here. So we'll just have a look at them all. We've got this one, this t-shirt as well. And then we have this one. And yep, Stitch. There he is, $35 for that one. It's quite cute. That's a knit jumper. That's pretty special. I think that's really nice. And then we have Friends. Now, this is a Friends tracksuit, and I don't think we saw this last time. The sweatshirt's 35 and the pants are 29. I just thought it's not too, yeah, the price is okay because it is one of those tracksuits that just is so comfortable. It just looks like you could throw it on after work or, anytime. And it just would be amazing. It just would feel amazing. And I just like how the Friends is quite subtle. I really like that. Okay, so we have some more Stitch here in a nice charcoal gray, and then that's that same sweatshirt or hoodie, same hoodie again. Then we have a Star Wars t-shirt. I just thought that was cool. I do like a charcoal gray t-shirt. And what else do we have? I'm just showing you the Mambo section to see if you see anything new. So this is the Mambo section. I often buy things from the section. I really like it. It's a little bit woo-woo. I quite like that. And then we have No Worries. Well, you can read it. That one there. That's new and I haven't seen that before. So that's a bit of fun. I quite like the white sweatshirt actually. It's quite nice. And then moving into Avella. Now there's nothing new this week. I did go over everything last time or last video. So if you haven't seen it, like I said, it's down in the description below. It was quite a big look around clothing at Big W. So I'm just moving through, making sure I didn't miss anything. And then I saw the jackets again, and I love these jackets. So I'm just going to try the jacket on because this is the perfect denim jacket. I think I said it last time. I really believe that. So there's a size 16 here. I'm going to throw that on. It's $35 only. It's just the nicest jacket going right up to size 26. It's awesome. So I'm just going to throw it on so you can see. Look how nice it looks. Look at this. I love, love, love this. I'll even take my glasses off so you can see it properly, get my hair out of my face. And here we go. So look at this. So comfortable. In fact, if I was to buy it, I would buy this one. I'm trying to get my balance. And yeah, do you like it? I really love it. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this jacket. I love, love, love it. Okay. And now I'm going to take my thumbnail while I've still got my jacket on, and then we'll be back shopping. Okay, that jacket's so comfy, I don't want to take it off. Okay, so we're back in Avella, or we're still in Avella. And thing, I can't really see anything. No, I can't see anything that's sort of new. Maybe that print there, that print down below there, because there's a lot of it. This print, this dress, have we seen this before? Everything looks so summery. The pants look so summery, and they're just so many of them. So they have to be new in at some point, this whole print here. But I don't understand why it's so summery. And anyway, and then what else do we have? These pants, there's so many of these pants. It's very summery. They're so thin. So I don't know what the story is. And then we've seen these before, but they're just really, really nice. It's such a beautiful color. One of my most favorite colors. I think I say that every week. $20. It's got a great length on it, which is amazing because we know how short most of the jumpers are these days. Viscose, polyester, there we go. And then we have charcoal gray, we have gray, we have this beautiful green as well. And we have seen it before, but I thought I'd show it to you again because it's special. Okay, a quick look at pajamas. We did see these last time. Beautiful soft pajamas and only $29 for the set. And yes, and then these pajama pants are so nice. $18. They're ribbed, they're comfy, they're gorgeous. And they come in the navy blue and also that pale brown there, see on the right hand side. And that's the top that goes with them. There's only one top. But I'm just looking down further and I'm thinking, could this top, yes, or this top, It's a different fabric, but it would match. So I'm just going to grab the pants and see if we can get a matchy outfit going with long sleeves, because I think that's what you need. Okay, you might not need it. You might like the short sleeve, but I think that's what I would prefer. That's probably a better thing to say. Yes, this is what I would prefer, this top and these pants. Okay, and then we have the black set there as well. Now, just around the corner, love, love, love. I've just got to show you again. I did show you last time, but love, love, love on the knickers. We love that. Okay, then I'm moving around to home and living because we've got to do home and living. And I just saw these kids' tracksuit pants, beautiful tracksuit pants, but I can't believe the price of them. They're so expensive. The brand is Pavement, and we've got $30 for the hoodie, and the pants were, I don't know, something ridiculous as well. But really nice colors, the pale pink and the pale blue, beautiful. Okay, into my favorite section, body and soul. This has just been laid out differently, and they've got so many new books in. And yes, I did get stuck here for a little bit, so just bear with me. There are so many amazing books. Detective Magic. Oh, that sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? The Attention Recovery Plan, How to Win the Battles for Focus. And then we have Ikigai, which I've talked to you about before, one of my favorite books. And then we have A Year of Ikigai. So it's sort of like, I think it's like little quotes to get you excited. No, not to get you excited, to get you focused. Good Girl, Goodbye. So that's an interesting title there. And Maria Kondo, Letters from Japan. So I guess that's about decluttering because that's what she was all about. The Subtle Art of Not Giving, whatever. And this one, Just One Thing, one of my favorite books. This has helped me so much, just focusing on one thing and getting it done. I love, love, love it. Drained, Reduce Your Mental Load. That looks an amazing book. Some of these I'm making note of and I will buy on Audible. I love Audible so much. I listen to Audible. I listen to books a lot and I go at a really fast speed. I listen to books at about 1.5, sometimes 2 speed. So I get through about 3 books a week. So I'm constantly learning and it's amazing. And I love Audible. If you want to try it, I will put a link down below because I have got a link for that. But yes, 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 it is my favorite thing. Okay, A Brain That Breathes. So that sounds interesting. We've got some really amazing books, but I don't need to call them out. You can sort of see. I just couldn't believe how many of them there were. Now, someone said that I'm always showing the same sections, and that's because I love these sections. This one here, I had to open up because this fascinates me. The top 5 regrets of dying. So I'm going to show you these quickly. And then I was just going to say that I will show you a couple of sections too with other cool books. Now, because most of my audience here at Zesty Girl is over 50, I think this might be quite interesting for you. I've been asking a lot of questions and community notices in my Facebook group. And one thing that keeps coming up is there's a lot of you that really are unsure about what your purpose or what you want your purpose to be over 50 or finding your purpose over 50 or connecting with it. So I have just completed, I've been working on it for months. I have just completed this workbook that is going to be available in the next week. And it covers that, how to find that for yourself. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, so I was pretty excited to see it as one of the 5 there, as that matches with what you guys are saying. But as far as this list go, how do you feel about this list? For me, definitely number 4, stay in touch with friends. That's something I've got to really work on for sure. Okay, moving on. True crime, but historical true crime or history true crime, it's not a very big section. So I don't think it needed that big label because I was excited. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, there's not much here. There's a few travel books to the right-hand side. I think we've seen those before. Nothing much changes here. But I do like moving into the autobiography and the biography section. And I'm just going to show you those because there are some amazing new books in this section. And so I'm just going to let you have a little look at these because you might see something that you like. I do love biographies. I do love autobiographies. So yes, I just thought I'd show you them. Some of them are new, brand new, and I haven't seen them before. So you might be interested to see them. Yes, yes, yes. And oh, I love these two. Look at these guys. Ah, gorgeous. Love, love, love them. I think they're really gorgeous. Okay, and a few more over there. And then these ones. These ones are new. Errol Flynn, and Nobody's Girl. We've seen that before. Letters from from there. And yes, I'm Not Mad. I have actually filmed this Do you know what happened last time? I had actually filmed the home and living section and the book section, and I got home. I thought, oh, the video's long enough. I won't put it in this video. I'll put it in another video. And then I deleted it by accident. So some of this I think I've told you, but it was last time. Okay, moving into home and living. Let's go. Let's go. Don't pass go. Don't get $200. Yes, yes, yes. And now, another thing I filmed for you last time was not these Sharpies. It was Diaries, the second half of the year Diaries. So let's go. Let me just try and find them. They were amazing. Oh, here they are. So we have the desk pad. That's just a 1 year desk pad. Here are the half year diaries, and they're so nice. And I'm so impressed with them. Most of them are a page per day, but they're beautiful. Some of them are soft cover, like this one down here is soft cover. And I love the rings as well. The rings just do it for me. Yes, beautiful. This blue one, there's only one left of this blue one. Couldn't find a price for it. Actually, I'm not finding the prices at the moment. The blue one, I wanted to take it. Look, it's got a little thing there. Really, really nice. I assume it will be around $10 because that's what most of them are. And then on this side, look at these black ones. These are really nice. They're all a page per day as well. And they have like a time tracker as well in them. Some of them are have the rings so that you can flop them open. And yeah, they're really amazing. But here, these ones have the prices. So $8 for the hardcover, $10 for the soft cover, which I think should be the other way around, but that's okay. Oh, because it looks like a planner. Is it a planner? No, it's just a diary with rings. So if you need a diary for your second half of the year, they have some really amazing ones. Now, I was just going to take this with me so I can check the price at the scanner, which I still can't tell you because I'm going to spoil for you, but we don't get to check it because the scanner wasn't working. So there you go. Okay, we have some pet things on sale in the middle of the aisle. Then these distracted me, these fry pans, these Rayco fry pans for half price. Great price. They look pretty snazzy. And then here's the pet thing. So this is bird food, bird seed and things. We have lots of kitten litter, which is good because there's so many kittens that need homes at the moment. So you might need to come and get a big bag of that if you're going to foster or you're going to adopt a kitten. $6.50 for these. Now, these are very similar to the ones in Kmart. They're just a bit thicker. You know the thin ones in Kmart that are really cheap? These are just a little bit thicker, so a little bit better, I think, to be honest. And then we have the white ones similar to Kmart. Now, I was looking at this, and my first thought is, would you use this? This is a sort of gadget I'd buy and would go in the drawer and I'd never use it. I'd never go. I'd just get a knife and chop up my cucumbers, I don't know. But anyway, that's just me. Um, I need a potato peeler, but not that one. My husband doesn't like that one. So I've got to find just an old-fashioned one is what he's looking for, but I can't find them anywhere. Let me know where I can get a potato peeler. It should be an easy answer. Now, these here are beautiful. I was just trying to find a price on those. These are really nice, these plates. And then we have the dinner sets, which are so cheap, $45 for that one. There's some cheaper ones actually over the other side. And here are the plates. I'm still looking for those pretty bowls. Yeah, here they are here. These ones are a little bit different, but I can't find the price on them. So annoying. Aren't they pretty? Like dessert bowls. These plates are so heavy. I just think they're great quality, but they are those ones that if you chip them, they get a big chunk of chip out of them and then you can't really use them. So that's annoying. Moving on to mugs. The dog mug there is not that price. This new dog mug is $8. Was that a dog mug? I think it was. And I love this. This is a perfect size cup for coffee in the morning for me. I just don't like the flowers. Actually, now I look at it on screen, I actually do like the flowers, and I wish I'd bought that now. I just love that size cup. Okay, the cat is very cool. And then what am I doing now? Tea towels. I always feel bad when I look at tea towels, but you'll never guess what? I need tea towels. I actually now need some tea towels. And yes, I don't know what my husband's been doing with them, but we seem to be needing tea towels. So I was just having a little look at these because they look really good quality. Yes, they feel amazing and they're only $6.50. So there we go for three. I think that's right. I think that's what it said. There we go. Okay, back to the mugs because they had them on the ends. And look at these Newen mugs. They are so nice. That brown and cream and then the blue down here. They're all just a really, really good size. My husband would love this because he's got big hand, like really big hands. So he could he likes ones that he can get his fingers around. So these two mugs are really nice. Let me show you. Inside, really good size mug. And then here's the dog one close up. It's just so amazing. But this is not like big. This is huge, this mug. It's $8, but it's massive, massively huge. And then there's this cute one down here, $5. Look, that's really lovely. Love, love, love that. And then don't be outdone by the dogs. The cats are in town. Look at the cats. These mugs are so nice. If you were like a husband, wife, one was a cat lover, one was a dog lover, you could have your cups together. Awesome. Anyway, the things that I think of, but this is such a beautiful cup. It really is really nice, really good quality. So there you go. And then we have these ones. I've never seen a cat version of this one. These are $5, and I've seen the dog one. So there's the dog one. It's really cute. Then that's just one. What am I trying to say? There's just one cat one. So there we go. Okay, now someone said to me to critique the fake plants. Now these two are amazing. Let me just go back. They look so real and the planters are beautiful. So there's those. And then we have a nice a nice throw there, $14 for that. And then down below we have this green one, which looks really nice as well. Let me pull it out. That one's $20. Let's see what it is. It's throw, that's it there. And that's, I missed the size, but you probably saw the size. And then we have the cushion there, the orangey cushion. And then we've seen these before, $12 for these. I love those. And then we have this, which I think's new in. It's pretty nice. $18 for that. I like that actually. And then we have these bits and bobs along the top here. And the prices are correct because the prices start to get really incorrect as we go forward. And then this, these two here, I can see down the bottom there, the $10 one, the green one. Let's pop down and have a little look at this guy. So I think is he $11, $10? He's somewhere around that price. Oh, there, $15. Okay, well, he's $15. So they're a little bit more expensive. This one's really nice. So that's new in as well. I haven't seen this before. So that is $18. And then I found this one. I love this one. I can't find the rest of them. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my smoothie. This is the exact color of my smoothie every morning, unless I put spinach in and then it goes some really horrible color. Okay, I quite like the idea of the sauce dishes. I thought they were really cute. And then speaking of artificial plants, I'm sorry if you have this one, but it doesn't look very real, this one. I'm just going to show you. You can make up your own minds, but just in the store here, I'm just thinking these two, not so good, like compared to the ones at the front there. So just, you can make your own minds up, but yeah, wouldn't be taking those for myself. Okay, these bowls are pretty cool. You could put so many of your bedroom bits and pieces, hair clips and all the little bits and pieces in there. I think that's a cool idea. These ones, yeah, I'm a bit undecided on those ones. I love this. I always show it to you because I love it. And I love the fact that it sort of matches with this one. So you could have both of them. I do love that. Then these are super snazzy. I don't know what they are, but there we go. And then we have some planters down here. And then these are gorgeous. So love those. And then we have some pillows. And then I realized that my camera is running out of charge, but I'm just going to continue on with my phone. So we finished this section because I don't want to go twice and not finish the home and living section. And then, yes, these ones, beautiful, some more of those. The cactus looks really nice and real. Here, I've changed to my phone. You can tell the difference. And then, yes, some interesting things. I'll let you have a look. I've been talking for how long? 28 minutes. La, 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 la. Some quite nice things, aren't there? Yeah, aren't there? Aren't they? I was going to say, aren't they nice things? Some pieces. Let me give you a look at some of the prices. Some of the prices, they're just not in the right spots. So we're getting a bit of that spotlight issue. And there's that nice one that we're looking at before, the smoothie one. This one I love. I just love that one. Love, love, love. I don't think it might be $6. I don't think so though. And then we have some more planters and some more vases and some more trays and glass bottles. And actually, I really like the pink glass bottles. So lots of bits and pieces if you want to pop in store and have a good look. Here are the candles. These ones here smell like I can smell them from like across the thing. So these ones smell really strong, and these are fairly new in. So, and yes, very, very nice. And then the warm sheets. So this is a whole display of the warm sheets. There is some really, really nice prints I have to show you. Let's have a look. So we have lots of different colors. We have the sage, we have cream, we have gray, we have charcoal gray. We have some nice blues. Here's some gray mail around the back here, some charcoal gray, some beige, and then actually no, that's not pale gray. That's actually was a beautiful blue. Here they are. I was just going to scan them for prices, but then I saw these half price all season quilts. So I thought that's a bargain if you want to come in and get something like that. You need something like that. And then I moved on because I couldn't scan that sheet set, so I wasn't sure of the price, but I actually find it in the end, so just bear with me. Okay, some nice baskets. I saw these last time I was here. Love them. $14, great price. Beautifully, beautifully made baskets. And these ones are really cute as well. So I liked both of those. And then more cushions. I'm going to head out now. More cushions. And we're going to go down and look at these ones. So we have some nice pillows here. That one there, the stripy candy stripy one's really cool. And we have, see, lots of different, I love those two green ones. Let's go back and look at those. See, I like those longer ones. I think they look so nice on the bed. And then these greens are really nice as well. Both of those greens, very, very nice. And then let's have a quick look at the throws. Here is their selection of throws. So some really nice ones. That's a beautiful color. The red's a beautiful color. There's pinks, sage green, blues, teals, like lots of different colors and really, really reasonable prices. But you wouldn't just don't look at it and go, that's the price of that, because they're all a bit out of the spot. Out of their spot was what I was trying to say. Okay, so there's the prices for the sheet sets, and now I'm going to head out. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for shopping with me. I really enjoy having your company. I love having your comments in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya. Bye.